All right, so this is going to be a follow-up to the flea treatment post just a second ago. I just want to reiterate that doing this with someone else, if you have a shit ton of cats, because there are a lot of individuals, especially here in Texas, taking care of the overpopulated cats. And so if you choose to do this, please do it with someone else because it can be confusing. And I do highly recommend, stop it! I do highly recommend that you have a brain, apparently, and not an annoying cat trying to get food. Do it whenever they're sleeping, because then you don't have to chase them, because that's what I have to do after a while. The rest of them start figuring out what's going on. And so, he's a little ass over there. But if you're doing it by yourself, it can get a little confusing, and it no matter how structured you are on getting the flea treatment done. Like, I like to write their names on a paper towel and put it down like that, but it doesn't go that way all the time, because the next cat that you're supposed to be catching doesn't come around. They already know what's up. So just and if you're doing that, you really have to remember what's going on and not be distracted, because if you squirrel and you make a mistake, it's not a really good idea. Sometimes I'll forget who I dosed seconds later because of a distraction, but when Jason does help me, it is a lot easier because he'll remember, or sometimes he'll forget and I've remembered just in seconds, because it can get a little crazy. Now I'm doing it by myself right now. He's at work late, so I'm being extra careful, but even in seconds I'm having to make sure, did you mark that off? Don't just take a second and think you're going to remember it. So be very detailed in doing those things and be very careful. Don't overdose your animals. I'm sure they're very grateful for all that you do for them. I really hope they are for me, at least over here. And yeah, so do these things responsibly, y'all. What? Bye.